Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. You already know what time it is. So I hope you have your tissues ready. I hope you got your barbecue ready. I hope your steak is seasoned because you know what's going down today. We are peeling more stellar onion. And today we're going to go over Circle, the digital dollar, because the digital dollar is already here. And it's connected to some of the biggest people, biggest companies, the powers that be, the ones that are in the shadows. Big Brother, Goldman Sachs, Algorand, the USDC, the dollar that Brian Brooks helped frame when he was at Coinbase. The dollar that has already been chosen, ladies and gentlemen, was recently announced to be ran on the Stellar Universe and the Algorand blockchain. Now, I've been tipped off about Algorand and the derivatives market and the whole XRP and the Ripple situation, but I'm going to do that on a separate video. But today, we are going to talk about the truth. And the truth is the digital dollar will not be ran on XRP Ledger. It won't be, because it's chosen to run on the Stellar Universe and on the Algorand blockchain. Now, I want to show you some things on why that is so. And we're going to go deep, because you know how we do it over here. Now, we're on the Stellar website. Now, I know some of you might have seen this, and some of you, this may be new to you, because there's people coming into crypto, new people, every day, like people coming into Hollywood. Every day, somebody's getting off the bus and trying to learn about crypto. Somebody's getting off the bus trying to become a Hollywood star. Ha! Stellar is an open network for storing and moving money. Now we have the euro, the US dollar, the Chinese yuan, the lumen, the pound, the Nigerian naira, the USD, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the Brazilian real, Swiss franc, built on Stellar. Now we see this. And this is the truth. Because they have chosen to use the digital dollar on the Stellar Universe and the Algorand blockchain. Now we're going to go to this article. It says Goldman Sachs backed startup Cirlce, introducing a crypto version of the US dollar. Now, if you understand who's behind Goldman Sachs, you'll understand why this is even in existence at this very moment, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, let me read this to you. It says Goldman Sachs backed startup Cirlce, introducing a crypto version of the US dollar. Says payments company Cirlce is rolling out a digital version of the US dollar with a cryptocurrency pegged to the currency. Now this was in May 16, 2018. There are a number of banks who are excited about it and will support it, says Jeremy Allaire, CEO of Cirlce. Cirlce also announced a $110 million investment round led by Bitmain, best known as the profitable crypto mining company, bringing its valuation near $3 billion. Fintech company Cirlce is looking to make a better, faster digital version of the US dollar. The Goldman Sachs-backed startup announced a new cryptocurrency pegged to the dollar and a $110 million investment round led by profitable crypto mining company Bitmain. Okay, it unlocks an incredible amount of power for the dollar, said Jeremy Allaire, CEO of Circle. It's basically a dollar that operates on blockchain. Circle is one of the most well-funded blockchain startups with investors including Goldman Sachs Group and Baidu. The fintech company operates its peer-to-peer payment network using blockchain, the technology that underpins Bitcoin. Circle is one of the most Circle's new USD coin is meant to solve a key problem in digital currencies use case, volatility. Critics include Stan Druckenmiller have said cryptocurrencies can be used as a means of payment because their value changes so often and so rapidly. But that's why they have the USD coin. Circle's customers will be required to hold $1 for every USD coin, keeping the price stable. Other companies such as Tether and Basis also have offered stablecoins with a value tied to the US dollar. But Allaire said there's a need for a compliant alternative to Tether, which has a $2.2 billion market cap, according to CoinMarketCap. When I look at the convergence of traditional finance in the crypto space, it's begging for that, Allaire said to a room full of journalists. There are a number of banks who are excited about it and will support it. He said once US dollars are transferred to Circle's USD coins, Allaire said they can be moved within seconds thanks to blockchain technology. He said they will eventually add tokens for the euro and pound, but it's less likely they'll immediately look to peg most Asian currencies because of existing competition in that arena. The framework for the coin is what's called open source, meaning multiple developers can work on the project and help its development. The USD coin project is being developed by an organization called Center, which will provide independent oversight of Circle's offering. The USD coin is being run on a blockchain known as Ethereum. Well, this was back in 2018, which we know that has since changed. But Allaire said they're open-minded about other platforms, if any come to market, that can outperform, which we already know they have made the switch, and they are running on the Stellar Lumen and on the Algorand blockchain, which it was designed for from the beginning. Now, people always start on the Ethereum blockchain, and then they fork off and make their own blockchain, and Ethereum is like that good launching pad. You know what I'm saying? Ethereum is like, when you pop your cherry for the first time. You got to get in the game somehow, and Ethereum is the one that helped pop the cherry. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys are laughing at this. That was funny to me. But it's the truth. Ethereum is like a big hoe, okay? It's hoeing everybody. Every company is out here, it has ran through Ethereum. I'm sorry, that was just a funny analogy, I thought. But you guys get the picture. But you have to go through Ethereum, pretty much. And that's what people do, and that's what they did at Circle. So let's go to another article. Circle raises $50 million with Goldman Sachs support. Bitcoin financial services startup Circle Internet Financial has closed a $50 million funding round. Okay, this article was in 2015, but I just wanted to show you this so you understand the whole big picture, because I'm leading with the big boom. So the Boston-based company drew support from Goldman Sachs and China's-based IDG Capital Partners, as well as all of the Circle's pool of existing investors, including Briar Capital, General Catalyst Partners, and Excel Partners. Now, we know Jim Briar is big in VeChain, okay? Now, Tom Jessup, Managing Director at Goldman Sachs Principal Strategic Investments Group, said the bank recognizes the need to invest in companies that have the promise to transform global markets through technical innovation. We think that Circle's product, vision, and exceptional management team present a compelling opportunity in the digital payment space. Quan Zhou, Managing Director of IDG Capital Partners and Circle board member, said that China in particularly will be a major focus for the company as it looks to further internationalize its services. Now, we are very excited about our investment and look forward to helping launch the company in the Chinese market, where consumer adoption of innovative digital payment products is growing at a tremendous rate, he said. Now, I just got done showing you about China being the phoenix. Whether people want to realize it or not, whether your ego agrees with it or not, the fact remains and the truth is the truth. But the truth is that this whole system has been planned out from the beginning. And we're just individuals trying to make some money and change our lives for our family. Okay? We may not agree with everything, but we need to know where everything is headed so we can be there before it gets there. Boom! I don't think you understand. We are very excited about our investment and look forward to helping launch the company in the Chinese market. Now, Cirlce has also announced the launch of a new account features that enable customers to hold, send, and receive US dollars. Those funds, according to the company, will be insured by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. The news follows reports from earlier this week that Cirlce was looking to raise as much as $40 million. Now, international outlook. Algorand said Cirlce's next step is to add more currencies to the platform, he explained. We want to bring these benefits of Bitcoin to all the major currencies in the world, including in the UK, Europe, and in China, which we already can see. It runs on the Stellar. With the global goals in mind, Algorand said he believed Cirlce would benefit from significantly more capital and the addition of some new strategic investment partners, so he set out to raise some more funds. Having Goldman Sachs and IDG Capital partners as strategic equity investors in the company is a big vote of confidence. Now, we're going to look IDG up because I need to know who they are and what they got going on. And this is how you do your research, ladies and gentlemen. You see names in articles, and you copy and paste, and you pay attention. But I just want to show you why they're bringing up China, because we have the Chinese yuan over here. Okay, you have the digital dollar, you have the euro, you have the lumen. Okay, you have the pound. All of this is already chosen to run on this network. Okay, they're already in agreement. IDG Capital. Our investment partners include fund managers, sovereign wealth funds, pension funds, institutional investors, charities, university endowments, and more. Founded in 1992, IDG Capital has made nearly 1,000 investments. The first firm to bring foreign venture capital to China, a global leader in venture capital, private equity, and mergers and acquisitions. Wow, they're a big deal. We funded more than half of all Chinese unicorns in early rounds. Damn. Okay, so let's take a look at this portfolio real quick. So we come here because they're partnered along with Goldman Sachs. And I've already told you, China is the chosen horse. Okay, that is the phoenix. They do say that Germany could be the phoenix, but I mean, if you really look at it, you definitely see more of China. And China is really emerging as far as tech. So yeah, I mean, this is just, we're looking at some of this stuff. I mean, they're invested. KuCoin. You heard what they said. They've invested in half of the unicorns. So, yeah. They are here. So they're a big deal. And I just showed you that this is already chosen to run on the Stellar universe. And I don't see XRP that comes up. And here's some more headlines. Goldman Sachs headlines 59 million funding round in cryptocurrency custodian BitGo. Just showing you they're nothing to play with. Invest 15 million in BitGo. Announced on Thursday, the Series B round raises the Silicon Valley-based Bitcoin startup's total fundraising to approximately 70 million. As participating in the funding round was Galaxy Digital Ventures, a cryptocurrency fund founded by billionaire Bitcoin bull and former Goldman partner Mike Novogratz. Any coincidence here? I think not. The news was first reported by Bloomberg, who said that Goldman Sachs and Galaxy Digital together contributed both 15 million to the funding round. If you were investing in any other asset class, you're probably not worried about the asset just disappearing. Okay. Next one. Now this right here ties all this together, and this just confirmed everything for me after reading this. So it says several former employees of Goldman Sachs have moved on to work in government positions. Notable examples include former U.S. Secretaries of the Treasury Robert Ruman and Henry Paulson, current United States Secretary of the Treasury Steve Mnuchin, former Undersecretary of State John C. Whitehead, former Chief Economic Advisor Gary Cohn, Governor of New Jersey Phil Murphy, and former Governor of New Jersey John Corzine, former Prime Minister of Italy Mario Monti, European Central Bank President Mario Draghi, former Bank of Canada and Bank of England Governor Mark Carney. Steve Mnuchin and Mark Carney. And where do they pop up? In the Treasury, and he's a governor. And they all come from Goldman Sachs. So what's going on at Goldman Sachs? That means the powers that be, the Rothschilds and them, they all are operating at Goldman Sachs. Told you there's always 6 degrees of separation, ladies and gentlemen. Their hands are always in the goddamn cookie jar. No wonder my Oreos have disappeared. And these Oreos that I buy are not the ones that you get from the normal store that have high fructose corn syrup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is made with the real Coca-Cola. Now we're coming over to Circle's website here. The power of USDC brought to multiple blockchains. Take advantage of the speed, scalability, and cost efficiency provided by third-generation public chains. Now, we see Ethereum, Algorand, Solana, and Stellar. Now, we know that all of these are working with the BSN. Stellar is working with the BSN through Hyperledger. 6 degrees of separation. But you already see Solana, Algorand, and Ethereum there on the BSN. We just went over that. But this just basically shows you what asset, what blockchains they're using. The very first instance of USDC and the leading protocol for decentralized finance applications with millions of consumers and hundreds of millions of dollars in USDC value locked. Thousands of companies, products, and services support the USDC standard on Ethereum, including digital wallets, exchanges, DeFi protocols, savings, lending, payment services. The USDC is the fastest growing fully reserved digital dollar stablecoin. Now, wouldn't this tell you that this here is the digital dollar and it's the chosen one that we will be using in the future? It's already here. If you pay attention to the signs and connect the dots, you will see that it all leads to the same people that it once did in the traditional market. There is no coincidences, there's no accidents. This is all planned by design, ladies and gentlemen. But the question is, why wasn't XRP chosen? XRP was not meant for that. They say it was meant for the derivatives market. In another video, you're going to see that XRP or Ripple is not even on the derivatives market where they should be. They're not even on the ICDC website. I said the ICDC. I meant the ISDA. The International Swaps and Derivatives Association, which I found out about from somebody who watches the channel, and I want to thank you for that information. But it just furthers my opinion and my perspective and outlook on why I'm so bullish on Algorand and why I'm so bullish on Stellar. But we'll save that for another video. But the USDC multi-chain authorized distributor program, designed to meet the needs of wallets, exchanges, custodians, and other digital dollar stable applications, reduce the friction to convert USDC across supported chains at no cost in our multi-chain USDC swap API. Now, I believe that the wallet of choice that will be for the digital dollar will be the Civic wallet. And it's already chosen because they're using it in partner with the Digital Chamber of Commerce. 6 degrees of separation, ladies and gentlemen. Digital Currency Group. Barry Silver. Everything we think is far off is already here. In the Art of War, it says appear far when you are near. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so close. So close. That it's like that smell before dinner is ready. You can smell it. It says industry solutions harnessing the power of Cirlce and USD coin. Banks and fintechs. Institutional traders, DeFi and CeFi, crypto startups. Gaming, digital securities, commerce and marketplaces. Come on, guys. They're telling you what it's for. Use cases, accept and make payments globally. Send mass payouts globally. Add digital dollar accounts. On and off ramps in your crypto product. Come on, guys. You guys are playing with me, man. The Federal Reserve Cartel. The 8 families. This article breaks down certain key information. Now let's read a little bit of it. 4 horsemen of banking. Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Citigroup, and Wells Fargo own the 4 horsemen of oil, ExxonMobil, Royal Dutch Shell, BP, and Chevron Texaco, in tandem with Deutsche Bank, BNP, Barclays, and the European old money behemoths. But their monopoly over the global economy does not end at the edge of the oil patch. There's certain information in here that I wanted to go over. About the Federal Reserve. But because it's going to just show us how much they run the world. And we already really know that. But let me just skip over to CoinQuest real quick. So CoinQuest is actually a partner on Stellar. You can see CoinQuest on the Stellar's partnership page, which is an enterprise cryptocurrency payment processing which accepts digital currencies and settles in the USD, the Euro, and the Nigerian Naira. Okay. Now, I just wanted to confirm that the USDC, the Euro, and the Naira are already chosen to run on Stellar because it confirms it here. The USDC coin is, in fact, the true digital dollar. These other crypto channels, they won't tell you the truth. They'll keep making it seem like it's far off and it's coming to XRP when that's the main distraction. And I don't really care what anybody thinks, because even if you send me information about XRP being in derivatives in the only place that it should be, which is a global website for the derivatives market, and Ripple is not even on the page, I'm coming up against Algorand, well, that just further tells me what I need to invest in. And I'm thankful that I did not continue to invest in the other direction. CoinQuest provides digital currency checkouts that automatically go from Bitcoin to your bank account in minutes. So real-time conversion, risk-free transactions, compliant accounting, easy integration. So these are the softwares that they have going on that you can integrate with. And what I wanted to show you over here, though, was this. Basically included in the blockchain payment processing, you see Stellar, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP. Okay, so they're using XRP in this payment processing to help with the settlement. So available billing, settlement, and payout currencies. You would use the US dollar, the euro, the naira, the Brazilian real. So you can already confirm that this is already running on the Stellar universe. And you will see more of the other countries' currencies come on board. I mean, it's right here on our faces. The only reason we won't believe it is because we don't want to see it. Blockchains, real quick. Yeah, these are the blockchains. Stellar, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple. Assets. Brazilian real, euro, naira, USD. Let's see the asset issuers. Papaya, Stellarport, Anchor, USD, Cowride, N Tokens, Tempo, and Stellar.org. Ladies and gentlemen, this confirms that the digital dollar is already alive and breathing, ladies and gentlemen. It's already been chosen to run on Algorand and the Stellar universe. Now you can listen to fake news, or you can get the truth on Bigger Than Race. I want to thank the subscribers, thank the Patreon members, thank all of the likes, the comments. If you want more information, if you want help, if you want to accelerate your learning curve, if you're new to crypto, join the Patreon group. There will be resources there to help you. And or you can also get a one-on-one call with me where I will help you accelerate your learning curve so you don't make the common mistakes in crypto. The link is in the description box. I was about to say prescription. Like I got diabetes or some damn thing. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been real. You know who this is? This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms.